William Hill sponsors IFL TV.
I'm the man to beat Daniel Dubois. You're going to sleep.
Wingy Boxing, IFL TV, in association with MTK Global. We're here at the Josh Warrington Kid Galahad fight and one of the undercard fights. Kamil just got the win over Alex Dickinson. Well, talk to me about the win. How do you feel?
I feel very good, happy, hard work. No pain, no gain, yeah?
Now, people know your name in the boxing circles. Great fight against Lucas Brown. Dropped him twice, didn't you? If I believe. Dropped him.
Yeah, got him. Yeah.
Yep. And obviously the Nick Webb. And I was quite surprised to hear your team tell me that you haven't been on IFL TV yet.
Not yet.
No, yeah.
Okay. Well, here we go.
Well, let's get some coverage, yeah. Let the little geezer in there as well.
What's that?
I'm only the fucking manager.
Get in the middle if you want. Get in the middle. Get in the middle.
Get in the middle.
That's it.
I'm only 5'6", you know.
Did Alex give you any problems in there? Anything that you found difficult when you was facing him?
No, I have respect to him, like to every boxer, my opponent. He's a good boxer, but I was better.
How does this compare, this win, to your Nick Webb win? Did you go in with the same sort of mind state, the same approach?
It's been quite hard, isn't it? Hard train
because I'm take off from work and have lots of time now to prepare now, yeah.
So you had good preparation going into this one?
Yeah, good preparation, but the problem was we did have a bit of lack of sparring due to an injury on the previous fight. You know,
you couldn't get the sparring.
He couldn't get the sparring, so we had to rely on the fitness and
to watch it.
The trainers. Hard work and all his, hard work. Training.
I was working him hard on the pads and that with the coach spar, the coach spar pads as well, wasn't it? We did a lot of that together, so he got used to seeing the arms moving. And
my apologies. Introduce the team. Sorry, introduce the team.
Yeah, I'm Gavin Lane.
Of course.
Nigel Christian.
Kamil. People should get to know the name now, yeah.
Yeah, that's also.
Yeah.
He boxes anyone. He boxes anyone.
Well, I brought him from. Right at a few years ago, where we were just boxing in little 4-rounders. With him being a former champion kickboxer, we had difficulties the first few years getting his feet right. And then I was introduced to Gavin in Barnstable, at the Barron Boxing Club.
Big improvement.
And he's improved every fight, I take me out off to the trainer.
More experience, everything.
But it has been difficult for me trying to get him the fights because every fight he's been getting better and better. And, we are getting the stoppages and the wins now. So we're looking for, a promoter to be interested in us. A 4-fight contract or whatever. I'm sure, we can do something.
That's what I was going to say to you, Kamil. What are you looking to do now with regards to heavyweight boxing? Are you looking to really sort of progress, see where you can go? Titles? Is this what we're looking at? Or?
As far as he can, you want to go. We talk because he wants to get a house. And, he's working hard. He wants to get a house. Some good, as far as he possibly can, to run as much as he can while he can, and that's the main thing really. If he gets something out of boxing, that's what we'll be happy about. He works so hard. He works in, he's got a full-time job as well.
He's been in the country a number of years now, 5-6 years.
4:30 running in the morning, then he goes to work at 7.
8 hours back home. Rest and train, yeah.
Train in the evening, all evening.
Yeah. Very dedicated kid.
Because in boxing circles, whenever people know that Kamil's, going to be fighting an opponent, you always know it's going to be a tough fight. Everybody says that as standard, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Everybody says. I'm trained hard.
In the changing.
I won't win, yeah.
What did you know of Alex Dickinson before the fight? Had you seen much of him before?
Yeah, I watched him, but he never had good opponent, yeah. So.
ABA champion. He's ABA champion. He come from a good club, Kirby. He's going to be well schooled. He's got a good trainer now.
And he's full-time boxer.
Yeah, well schooled. But he hasn't boxed the same class that Kamil's boxed. Kamil's been with everyone, like, you know.
We've shown nobody. He's been in with Dylan White on his second fight.
Yeah.
You know, we just took fights to get him out there and just see. But like I say, over the period of years, he's improved fight by fight. We've had some close fights where we've had some really bad decisions. That's why his record doesn't stand like it should. We've been given a few draws here and there, but you know, at the end of the day, he's getting there. And I'm sure now we're just looking to get him a big fight.
There's more to come because he does a lot more. He does a lot more in the gym. It's like everything. You've got gym to ring. You've got the gym to ring time. What he does in the gym, he's still not doing that in the ring. And it's getting that right opponent to unlock that. You know, a lot more head movement. We work a lot on head movement. He's still not quite doing it as we would like. And the third shot maybe, but he's getting there. Every you know, little combinations have come together nicely now, and he's picking his shots beautifully.
Kamil, realistically, what type of opponent? Who would you like to fight?
Joshua.
Oh, I don't know.
Yes.
Whoever they offer to you, you'll fight.
I've pushed a few times for Hughie Fury and people in that category. Joe Joyce, but you know, no feedback. And it's very difficult to get, you know, the right fight with the right money.
Dave Allen, you'd like to box him, wouldn't you? Yeah. Dave Allen, he wants to box. We'd like to box Dave Allen.
Yeah, we'd love to fight him. In fact, we were due to fight him a few years ago, and twice he pulled out. Once he was going, I think, for the English title, and the second time round it was an injury. You know, so like we never got that one in the bag.
Kamil, Dave Allen versus David Price.
Yeah.
Who do you think wins that fight? Who wins?
I don't know.
Okay.
He's good friends with David.
Oh, right, you're good friends. Oh, right, okay.
He's good friends with David Price.
What happens in the fight? Do you think it's a knockout? Does it go the distance? What type of fight? If you don't want to give the winner, what type
David
of fight?
Allen.
But David Price, yeah.
I don't know.
David Price will catch him. David Price will catch him.
And what were you,
Both boxers is very good, yeah. So.
And what did you think of Anthony Joshua's loss? You're a heavyweight. I have to ask you, what went through your mind when you saw that fight? What did you think?
It's too self-confident, yeah.
Too self-confident, yeah.
Or not confident.
Yeah.
And, or more, or no, yeah. I don't know.
No.
So you feel he was
or maybe
a bit complacent, took his eye off the ball type of thing, yeah?
It didn't seem right. He didn't seem right, did
Didn't seem right.
It's heavyweight, yeah. Everything's
Anything can
happen, yeah.
One punch and turn it round.
We've heard a lot of rumours, you know, about what happened in the dressing room, what happened in sparring, with Anthony Joshua's dad pleading with Eddie Ernst to pull him out, and these things happen, you know. So, like, I mean, you could always tell when he got in the ring with his gun shield hanging out, he wasn't, you know, like, let's get on with it. He looked like he was in a shell. He didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
But full credit to him, he's took it, you know, he's handled it well. He hasn't made any excuses. He's just dealt with it like a man, like. So, if that's, you know, if anyone's watching boxing, that's how you act if you lose. Like, there's no singing and dancing or, you know, upset about it. He just took it on the chin and said, that's it, I lost to the better man, so fair play to him.
And Kamil, what does the win tonight, what does that mean for you? How do you feel?
Very good. Happy.
Happy. What's next then? When, I guess we don't know, do you? Just wait and see.
Just wait for that call, yeah.
Just got to wait for the next big one.
I need to rest.
Need to rest.
Because we have fights at last minute, like late notice, so we have to stay fit all the time.
Right,
and the wear and tear on the body, his hands, everything, like his elbows. He's got to have a little rest now.
I know, rest 1 week, and July I'm go to David Price
Spark.
Okay.
1 week camp.
Okay.
Help him.
And that's why you couldn't say I understand, yeah?
Yeah.
Respect. Well, Kamil, I'll let you enjoy the win. Congratulations. Any message to your fans out there? Because you've got like a cult following of people that any message?
Massive thank you to everyone
Thank you for
everybody for turning on.
and putting Barham on the map. He's put Barham on the map, Barham Boxing Club. So massive thank you, and thank you for speaking to him as well.
Thank you.
No problem. Thanks for speaking to.
We need more coverage.
No problem. Thanks for speaking to Wingy Boxing IFL TV. Respect, brother.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kamil. Thank you.
Top man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cheers.
William Hill sponsors IFL TV.
I'm the man to beat Daniel Dubois. We're going to sleep.